What's up, guys? In this one, I'm going to be breaking down exactly how us and our clients and our partners are able to close high ticket deals leveraging conversational AI because this is a massive opportunity. As you know, we started our own conversational AI platform, just recently launched out, and it's going great so far. We're getting all our partners, our clients on, and I want to show you how we're able to use it to close high ticket clients, how our partners are able to use it to close high ticket clients, and how the businesses that we build it into their business, how they're using it to in turn close clients, book appointments, close deals, and follow up with leads, whatever it is, right? I'm going to show you exactly how we go about doing that. So let's hop over to the platform here. All right, so we're in the platform here. This is my demo account. As you can see, there's no data in here, but so firstly, right, we have the repositories. I'm not going to go too much into this. I'll make a separate video just breaking down the repositories, but this is the knowledge base. This is where you put the knowledge related to your business so that we can connect this knowledge base to the AI agent itself. So that way the agent has all the knowledge about your business so that it's equipped to be able to handle all the objections, answer all the questions, because the same way you'd want a human to be able to do that, you need the AI to be able to do that for your business. And that's where the knowledge base becomes very, very useful. So I won't go into too much detail with that here, but the knowledge base, all you do is you connect it to the agent. And in here, I have a demo script here that we actually use that one of our clients use. They were a business lending company. So I'm actually going to use this script, especially since it's already built out here and it's a fairly good quality script here. So I'll go through it and I can pretty much show you everything here. So firstly, the repository, you can select it here. I'm not going to connect one here, but even if I do, I can select a demo one and then I can remove it if I need to. So I won't connect one here, but that's simple as that for connecting the knowledge base. And just doing that gives the AI all the knowledge you need. So I'm going to save the agent real quick. And background context. This is super important because this is where we're telling the AI how to behave. As you can see, this first line here, objectives. You are a human in the middle of a conversation that you need to continue following a script. Continue the conversation by following the script exactly and don't deviate. The script has to be word for word no matter what, but you can also generate new material based on what the prospect says. Just make sure you say the script as well. Very important, right? So we're telling it to follow all the policies for the conversation. Cardinal rule, follow the script, don't miss a single line. Before the call in, say everything that you have been told on the script. And so we have this very extensive background context here to tell the AI how to speak. And look, good languaging example, bad languaging example first. I understand your concern, but I assure you that your team is made up of highly trained professionals. See, that's a bad languaging model because it just sounds robotic. Whereas we wanted to say, yeah, it makes sense why you'd be concerned, but trust me, our team is really good at what we do. That sounds a lot more human, right? So that's just, we're giving it language models to follow. Look, speak more like the good languaging model and do not use the bad languaging. Use laid back lingo. Important to understand and implement. See, we want it to be as human sounding as possible. And so I'll show you we'll do a demo call here in a second, but yeah, that's the background context. Super, super important for just overall behavior and policies that you want the AI to exhibit on the call. Then we have some voices. This is my favorite voice, Jen, the American female. That's the one I'll use for this demo here. Then we have temperature. Temperature is simply how much freedom you want to give the AI. If you max it out and you put it all the way to 1, then the AI will deviate off the script a little bit and you're giving it more freedom to do what it wants. 0 is it will follow everything you say word for word. I like to have it at 0.5 because you still want the AI to have some freedom to, formulate its own responses based on certain answers, all that sort of stuff. And so interruption threshold is how quickly you want the AI to respond. This you can really play around with as well. For this case, I'll put it to, let's go 200. That's milliseconds, by the way. That's how quick you want it to respond. We don't want it to be too quick. You don't want it to be too slow. And the next thing here is the tester profile. So as you can see here with the tester profile, I have mine right here is what we'll use to call me. But one thing I want to show you is with the tester profiles, this is what it looks like. You pick the name, your phone number, and then the variables. So the variables, prospect name, month, timeline, and earnings. Just keep those in mind there. The reason those variables show up is because, as you can see, we made those variables in the script. Prospect name, month, timeline, earnings. One thing we added into our platform is you can just make variables like year. I just made a variable. And now if I were to make a tester profile, you can see it pops up here. So we can not only make the variables in the script, but also test them with the tester profiles. And this was something we ran into a lot with our old clients. And so we made sure to add that into our platform. And so you can just add any sort of variables that you want. For this example here, I will leave just month, timeline, earnings, and prospect name. Wait for respond technically counts as a variable, but there's no metadata for it. So it's just waiting for us to respond. And so that pretty much covers the script here. But as you can see, the script, it's super simple to set up. Let me go ahead and I'll write a line for you guys here just to show you what it looks like. I'll rewrite that first line. So we do the squiggle, space, quotation, hey, and to do a variable, you do slash prospect name, or like, for example, I can just make up a variable like I said there, here. But for this here, we'll do we always name ours Ashley for whatever reason. Here from merchant lenders. Oops, I can't spell. Merchant lenders. How's your day going so far? Boom. That's it. That's it for that line of the script. And then oops, we'll go. And then all you do is slash, wait for prospect to respond. Boom. That's how you do the line. So I'll delete this just because that line is already there. And then here we have the script. So what I will do here is now, let me grab my phone. I will have the AI give me a call so you guys can hear what it actually sounds like. This is a super basic script, by the way. There's no knowledge base connected. It's not actually connected to a calendar either, so it won't actually book me in here. But I'm going to make another video very soon showing you the whole process with the booking, everything like that. But yeah, here I will just show you the voice. So I'll select my tester profile. I'll have it give me a call, and I'll just follow through the script as if I'm a prospect who's looking for business lending. In this case, I've already opted in. I know who the business is, and I'm looking for a business loan. So let's do this. It should take a few seconds. It should give me a call here. Yep, calling. Oh, here it is. All right, let's do this.
Hey, Jackson, it's Ashley here from Merchant Lenders. How's your day going so far?
It's going pretty good, Ashley. How about you?
Awesome. I'm reaching out because you had inquired about a fast business loan a while back through Google, Facebook, or possibly over the phone with one of our agents. Are you still open to receiving a loan offer for your business?
Yeah, I think so.
Great. Well, as you may know, we offer the most inexpensive fast business loans in Canada, and we were hoping to prove that by getting you a quote today. Would you be open to that?
Yeah, I would, for sure.
Perfect. Before I can send you everything by email, I just need to ask a few questions. Firstly, have you been in business for a minimum of 3 months?
Yes, I have.
And to confirm, does your business make $100,000 yearly?
Yes, it does.
How much capital are you looking for?
About $200,000.
What is the legal name of the business?
It's Insight AI.
All right, just a few more questions. What is your email address and spell it out for me, please?
jax@insightai.me.
Perfect. I will send you an email in the next little while with some important information. If you have any questions, you can call, email, or chat with our agents for questions and updates. All that information will be in the email.
Awesome. Sounds good, Ashley.
Thanks for your time, Jackson. Have a great day.
Bye-bye. There you go, guys. I'm curious to see what you think of that call. I think the voice sounds amazing. That was a pretty basic script, right? I was just responding very straightforward to her because we don't have, there's no back end, or there is back end setup, but it's not connected to the calendar to book appointment, and there's no email connected to it. But what we do for this, in this case, for this specific build, and actually what we did for our client who used this script, is that we took the email that it collected on this call, we sent it over to their CRM, created a contact inside their CRM with that email, and then we sent them an email with a pre-written email that they had in their database, and we sent it to the email that we just collected on the phone. And so that's what this script was used for. And the metadata here, earnings, let me see. So yeah, my tester profile here is, as you can see, the variables prospect name Jackson, month timeline 3, earnings 100,000. I just picked those as random, but as you can see, it referenced those variables on the call, and I can change those as I want. But yeah, that pretty much shows you here what the AI is capable of. That was a very, very straightforward script, but we can set it up to do anything. For the most part, it's usually an appointment booking process. This was a slightly unique case because it was more so on the survey side of things for the people who, the way they had it set up was the email that would have got sent to the email that the AI collected on the phone, right? Like I said, take the email, send it to their CRM, creates a contact with that email, and then sends the email to that contact. And that email would have the booking link and also some copy and some information about the business lending process. And then the person will go ahead and book the call through there. You can also set up the AI to book the calls directly into your Google Calendar or Go High Level Calendar, cal.com. Really any CRM that's out there we can connect with and set it up to book. We've worked with tons of CRMs at this point, and we set it up however, whatever the build needs. This was a unique build, like I mentioned. Primarily, people just want appointment booking, right? Massively automate the appointment booking process with the AI infrastructure. And that's the best use case for this. Is the most common use case for sure. But yeah, and then this just gets much, much more explicit, or not explicit, but heavy duty and more detailed when you connect the repository. You have the very built out knowledge base for the AI to reference even more knowledge about the business, so it can answer any questions, handle any objections, and ultimately navigate the call as you would want it to, so it's as effective as possible. So typically what we see is usually before businesses come to us and they're using humans, they're usually looking at a pretty standard booking rate of about 1 to maybe 3% on the high end. But with our AI, we typically see between a 4 to a 7% booking rate. So out of 100 calls, we'll typically see about 4 to 7 getting booked. There's times where I'll hop on calls with businesses and we launch the first campaign with maybe 1,000 leads. We just watch as 50 or so booked appointments come through in a matter of minutes. And so it really is amazing. I love seeing the results we get for these businesses. And I'm excited to show you our new platform here and kind of the results that we're looking to get with this. And so let me know in the comments below what you thought of the quality of the voice, what you liked, what you didn't like. Give us honest feedback, because that's the best part about this being our platform. If there's anything that you guys are like, hey, I didn't like this too much, or this would be a cool feature to add, drop it below. And if we like it, we'll add it. That's the best part. All our partners and our clients and people in our community, they let us know like, hey, this would be cool to add. We take a note of it if we like it, and we'll add that in. That's the best part. So let us know. We want to build a great community, a great ecosystem around Insight AI. And this is just the beginning. This is probably about 5, maybe 10% of everything we want to get added into this platform. And so this, guys, this is how we use AI to close high ticket deals. This is how our partners use AI to close high ticket deals. And this is how we help our clients close deals leveraging conversational AI. So guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.